What's happening, guys, and welcome back to NBA Reloaded. LeBron James' name is no stranger to Hollywood and sports fanatics alike, but many don't know much about his high school sweetheart turned wife named Savannah James. Here's 6 facts about Savannah James that you didn't know before. But before we get started, please be sure to like this video and subscribe to our channel so you don't miss out on any of our future videos going forward. Number 6, they became acquainted in high school. The lovely pair has a long history together, dating back to their high school years. Savannah was a cheerleader at the opposing high school, despite the fact that they didn't attend the same school. I mean, what's a little friendly competition, am I right? The pair grew up in the same neighborhood, but didn't meet until Savannah was a sophomore in high school and LeBron was a junior in college. LeBron James was a basketball sensation in high school at St. Vincent St. Mary High Institution, a private Catholic school. When Savannah met LeBron at a football game, she had no clue who she was. Savannah was a cheerleader and a softball player at her high school. LeBron felt he had to get to know her the moment he saw her. Savannah got LeBron's phone number via a mutual acquaintance, and when she eventually contacted him out of boredom, he asked her to one of his basketball games. She was taken aback by how good LeBron was throughout the game. LeBron was regarded as one of the best high school basketball players in America throughout his high school career. I went and I was like, wow, this guy is extremely popular in here, Savannah said in an interview with Harper's Bazaar.
As we look at LeBron making that bounce pass look so easy, and AD getting the easy deuce, that's just a beautiful.
Number 5, she made the first move. Savannah has always been a strong lady, and she was the one who initiated their relationship. Savannah really answered nope when the aforementioned mutual friend informed her LeBron had requested for her phone number and that she would take his instead. Savannah told Cleveland Magazine about the amusing and endearing anecdote in 2018, adding that she texted him one day out of boredom. One day, I'm sitting around, probably bored, and I think to myself, oh, I forgot. I have this guy's phone number that I can call. Let's see whether he's interested. LeBron took Savannah on their first date to Outback Steakhouse after reaching out, and the rest is history. Number 4, they have 3 kids together. LeBron Bronny James Jr., 16, and Bryce, 14, as well as 6-year-old daughter Zuri, are the couple's 3 children. LeBron and Savannah were on top of the world, riding high on the success of LeBron's local sport. LeBron was picked as the first overall choice in the NBA in 2003, only a few years after they began dating. Savannah, now a senior in high school, was hit with one of life's greatest surprises at the moment. How could she possibly match LeBron's incredible achievement? She found out she was pregnant with LeBron's kid when she was just 17 years old at the time. Savannah was terrified and had no clue what to tell her parents or what LeBron would do since his career was just getting started, but LeBron was not angry. Instead, he consoled her and reassured her that their lives were not over simply because she got pregnant. Savannah has faced a lot of hostility as a result of her pregnancy. People in town began to speculate that she got herself pregnant on purpose in order to keep rising star LeBron James in the relationship for the rest of his life, but that was not her aim. After all, who wants to be 5 months pregnant at their senior prom? It took LeBron James over a decade after they initially began dating to propose to Savannah. They stayed together through a couple of pregnancies and a lot of turmoil. It was always a matter of when he would propose to her before he actually did. But there was never any question in his mind that he'd marry Savannah Brinson one day. She'd always said he'd do it when he was ready, and she wouldn't force him into anything he wasn't ready for. Her greatest pet hate was being referred to as LeBron's baby mama simply because she lacked the coveted ring. The wait was finally ended in January 1st, 2012, when an anxious LeBron went down on one knee and proposed to Savannah at a New Year's Eve celebration. She of course said yes. LeBron knew it was his final chance to marry Savannah. He realized as he got older, she had been the lady at his side, entirely there for him in both good and terrible times, and he wanted her to stay by his side for the rest of their lives. Number 3, she's a businesswoman and LeBron's partner in crime. Savannah has had various enterprises throughout the years, according to Stylecaster. In 2013, she started a juice bar, and in 2018, she launched the home court furniture brand with American Signature. Savannah just created All Things Zuri, a blog and YouTube channel with the couple's 6-year-old daughter Zuri. LeBron James and Savannah both have huge endorsement agreements in addition to their multi-million-dollar NBA salaries. LeBron James was anticipated to earn $86 million in 2017, according to Forbes. His estimated total net worth is $400 million. Savannah has also contributed significantly to the family's finances via her own enterprises and public appearances. The couple just acquired a $23 million property in Brentwood, California as a second residence. Here's how their youngest broke into the moolah-making business as well.
I'm so excited you're here. Let me show you everything.
Number 2, she's a philanthropist. Despite their enormous wealth, Savannah and LeBron are committed to giving back to their communities and instilling financial values in their children. LeBron James learned how to save money from an early age. He and his mother didn't have a lot of money when he was little, but this helped mold who he is now. According to Cleveland Magazine, the mother of 3 now devotes the majority of her time to support and inspire girls and young women. She's spoken at a number of fundraising events, including the Akron Community Foundations for Women, Forever Endowment Gala, and the YWCA Greater Cleveland Circle fundraiser as an honorary chair. In 2017, she founded Women of the Future, a mentoring organization that aims to encourage and assist young women in the Akron, Ohio region. She told Cleveland Magazine that she prefers to keep her personal life private, but that when it comes to charity, she'll go public. She said, "I'm still a pretty private person. However, these things represent my altruistic side, which is really passionate about giving back. So I don't mind walking out with such things."
Don't feel like I'm too far removed from young women who are in high school. I hope I can still be a tiny bit relatable.
Number 1, they recently celebrated their 8th wedding anniversary. Their love story is a classic, a dream come true for most couples, and a genuine Nicholas Sparks invention. Consider the movie The Notebook, in which 2 young people meet, have their own rivalry difficulties, and eventually work things out and live happily ever after. Things aren't quite happily ever after for LeBron James and Savannah James just yet, but they are getting close. Here are some moments from their star-studded anniversary in 2018. LeBron's biggest accomplishment is truly not on the basketball floor, but in his love life. Savannah is just as magnificent as King James's self, which had come as no surprise. She works hard as a businesswoman and philanthropist while parenting 3 great children, keeping her family's personal lives discreet, and assisting LeBron in staying focused through difficult times. Here's a sneak peek into an at-home dinner date set up as a surprise by LeBron for his wife. These 2 have been married for 8 years and have been together for over 16 years now. They've been there for each other through some of life's most significant transitions, including LeBron's tragic infidelity allegations. On their wedding anniversary in September, LeBron and Savannah enjoyed 8 years of marriage bliss. On their special day, the pair separately wrote the nicest messages to each other, reminiscing on their 8 years of marriage and the many more years they spent together. LeBron captioned a set of images from their opulent 2013 wedding day, "Our own personal Met Gala 8 years ago. Congratulations, Queen. Nothing is possible without you in my corner. Love you." And with that, we've officially come to the end of our video. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit that bell so you don't miss out on future videos going forward. If you enjoyed our content, then go ahead and leave us a like. And until next time, take care and goodbye.